Greetings guys, Cowman here, and welcome to episode number 20 of Alpha to 1.16. So, in this video, we've got quite a bit to deal with actually after a very traumatic and terrifying video earlier today, if you saw that. Yeah, basically, you kind of see what happened here, but basically, there were loads of spiders coming at me at very bad times, and it was getting so terrifying to the point I was like, I had to end the video. So first of all, we've got some creepers to deal with here, just because I'm calling this straight after episode 19, actually. So yeah, first of all, we're actually going to get cut down the last of these fire trees. Yeah, if you want further explanation of how these were caused, I strongly recommend watching episode 18.1, because that explains everything. But yeah, basically, I actually set fire to trees, and it just caused this to happen. So yeah, and also, so in this video, we're going to actually continue working on the Watchtower, which I started in the last video actually. Yeah, if you want a good idea of that, if you want to see any video on that, look at the first part of episode 19, not the second half, obviously, because that was pretty crap, to say the least. But yeah, basically what happened was, like, I had, like, I basically built a watchtower, started building a watchtower in sheep lanes, and it went really successful. But then the video just went terrifying, and yeah, it doesn't really need too much further explanation. Anyway, so let's talk. I'm talking about that, and yeah, let's go. So yeah. By the way, actually, this thing, I think I need to deal with this thing actually soon, because this actually looks a bit weird, doesn't it? So like, I think what must have happened here is it probably attempted to spawn a lake, but basically, like, what happened was, like, the seed probably resulted in, like, like maybe the water, water spawning. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. That maybe what I could do is maybe I could, like, turn that into, like, I could deepen that ditch out and then just turn that into, like, like maybe like a resort, maybe perhaps. I think that might be quite cool actually. Whew. Right, let's go. So can we see it here actually? Can't quite see it yet, but you can see the dirt column there, which was, basically why I just planted on the fourth video, just to mark a mine out. Yeah, basically, I have actually now explored that mine, so I think that thing can come down actually when I've done a bit more on that thing. And yeah, you can see it spawning there in the background. Yeah, so it's nowhere near completed. We're going to try and see how much we can do in this video, though. Oh yeah, quite a lot of pigs here. This is actually called sheep plains, this area. Maybe I should call it pig plains, perhaps, because there's more pigs than sheep in it right now. Actually, there are a few sheep here, so and maybe I could keep it a sheep plains. So yeah, this is what I built then. And yeah, so first of all, one thing we are going to need to do immediately is build some stairs up here, and we're going to start building some windows actually, because these holes obviously they was there for windows, as if anyone wouldn't know that. Yeah, by that I also mean that with the sarcasm alarm, because I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, so boom, there we go. Let's try it. And also, I think what I am actually going to do as well is actually I'm going to place a log column here. Basically, because I was placing some stairs, it is really awkward in this version, and they sometimes do go a bit berserk. So yeah, I'm going to take some damage here. Luckily, I've still got some pork chops. Oh, oops. So let's just use two of these up here. And there we go. Right, let's just start building then, that's all I can say. Enough diddle-daddle, let's get on with it. I'm in fact just placed in completely the wrong place there. Right. So, boom. Yeah, so by the way, the best way I'd recommend you, if any of you do actually decide to play this version, which I do hope you do actually, because they're really cool versions. Like, they have less version, yeah, but they're a bit more primitive and have a bit more charm actually, even new versions, just because, you know, like, there's less things in the game, so you have to be a bit more creative. Like, modern versions, they're really cool, but they've got, like, tons of things in, so, you know, you don't really need to be creative if you want to build something good. Anyway, so let's build a glass here, then. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier there, before I got a teeny bit distracted, basically, the best way to place stairs in this version is actually by placing the block of wood there, that's for a spiral staircase, obviously. And then place the stair in front of it. If you do it like this, then there's always a chance that could happen. Although luckily it will be fixed after you place it into a block there. Right. So nearly at the top so far. So, boom. There we go. So there we go, we're at the top of this thing so far. So let's build us up 20 more blocks, I think, maybe, because I think that might be a decent height. Okay, so actually I was supposed to build 4 blocks there, just so you know that, so I can get the 4 block cycle. One, 2, 3, 4. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, how much I'm going? So how many am I going to be able to do? So for these 4 blocks things, then. So let's see how much I'm going. See exactly how many blocks I use up here. So let's make some more wooden planks here. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then okay. So how many is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 44 pieces of planks. So what would that be? So 16 pieces of wood and 44 planks. So so how many pieces would that be altogether? So that would be 27. Oh yeah, so I don't really have have enough at all really. Oh well. Let's see how much we can do anyway. So, right, there we go. Yeah, I might just exclude this middle bit for just save a teeny bit of wood actually. But yeah. So 16 on the hot box. So I'm going to need 16 pieces of wood, obviously, and I'm going to need 12 more planks. So there we go. That should be enough for a layer here. We're going to need a little bit more for the stairs in a second. Excuse me. Right. And let's see how fast I can build this then, is all I can say. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm actually going to time this here, actually, just see how fast I actually can assemble a layer here. So, I'm just looking at my watch right now. So, and go. Right. So that was about 5 seconds, actually. So not bad. Right, so... Oh, hang on, I just... Oops, I just completely wasted some wood, some logs there. I am an idiot, is all I can say there. Oops, so let's just go back down to the surface, actually, just get some more... Drop down a few more logs, actually. And yeah, this thing actually is starting to get pretty tall now, actually. I don't think this will be as tall as my house, but, you know, it might be. I'll have to see. I'm not actually entirely sure exactly what the height is, just because I don't think they had clear coordinates at this particular version. I do know they had them in later alpha, so as soon as we get them, possibly in the next video, actually, because, you know, this is episode 20, and, you know, every episode that ends with 1 is when we move forward versions, actually. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to be moving to alpha 1.1, actually. Okay, so let's quickly rearrange my inventory. So I'm going to need 16 pieces of wood for this layer, and 44 planks. So let's just see how many layers I can build then. So on this one, I'm going to need what would that be? That would be 17 more planks. So I think I'm going to need to cut down, I think maybe like both of these trees. That might be enough. I'm not sure. I don't think so, actually. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, actually. Now I've just done the math quickly. Yeah, let's actually just get this done as well, actually, before I get killed, actually. So I'm going to need 9 more pieces. So yeah, I'm not sure why not all of these pieces are decaying properly, actually. I think that might be a bit of a glitch, though. Okay, so let's find enough tree to cut down here. Right, so... Whoa, what was that? Was that a creeper? Oh, no, it's a skelly. No, no, get away. Let's get away quickly as we can, hen. So we've got enough for... So, we've got enough for 2 more layers on here. So, yeah, I think after we've done that, I think then we might actually call it a day. Get another pork chop quickly. Also, while we're here, actually, we're going to need to get some more torches, actually. So let's have a torch every four blocks then. So it's going to be on this layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh yeah, and actually I'm going to need to build on some of these, actually. So I won't be able to have full torches right now, but I think I might do that in the next video. So let's go. Is all I can say. Oops. Yeah, I can see. That's what I mean, by the way, by it can be dodgy to place stairs, actually. Basically, that can happen when you don't have blocks on both sides. Yeah, we'll deal with that in the next video. We're not going to deal with it right now. Also, let's have a pork chop just to get my health up a teeny bit. Just because otherwise I think I might die. So, there we go. Oh, just got the wrong block there. What was I thinking? Also, transfer that quickly, just because I want to keep my inventory as impeccable as possible. Boom. Good jump there. Especially because they don't have sprints in this version, because in case any of you are wondering why I can't sprint, I think most people know this, but basically you couldn't sprint until beta 1.8. Yeah, we're quite a way away from that, actually. Right. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, this might be a teeny bit more awkward than I thought it was going to be, actually. So, yeah, what we're going to do first, actually, let's actually just go and place some of these steps. Won't be able to place them all, though, just because I know I don't have enough wood now. Okay, and, yeah, let's go. So, boom, 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 okay. Try not to fall off as well, because that's literally going to be the last thing I want. Especially considering in what happened in episode 15. If you haven't seen that, I'm not going to tell you what happens in that video, just that's okay, if you do want to see that. But, yeah, I had technical difficulty, to say the least. Okay, and let's just place the glass here. I think then I might have to take a bit of damage. Actually, I'm starting to run out of food, actually. So, yeah, let's actually... So, before I get going back, actually, I think what I will do is I will make sure... I'll wait till all the mobs are gone, actually. Okay, so... Let's actually... So, I think just before we end this video, we will go outside just to see what it looks like. I think then we'll end the video after that. So, oh! That was a really bad idea, I think, there. Seriously, that was probably the worst ending to ever end into any video, I think, like, ever. Like, as soon as you go outside, a creeper blows up. It's like that guy was waiting there to ambush me. Are you serious there? Like, we were mostly having a much better video than the last video, and then it all ended with that. Absolutely, I'm cheating. I'm going into peaceful mode. I'm not having any more damage. Oh my god. That's all I can say there. Whew. Okay, so how should I do this exactly then? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the house quickly. Yeah, I'll deal with this mess after the video, actually, I think. So yeah, this is what we built, actually. We've pretty much like double the height of this thing so far. I think in the next video we're actually going to start building the top bit, actually. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you do enjoy my content in general, and I will see you in episode number 21. Bye guys.